cultural assets and liabilities.
We are all unique individuals with individual strengths and weaknesses, and the development and cultivation of a mission spirituality is to bolster and harness those strengths and, if possible, blunt those weaknesses. But we are more than individuals. We are people of a particular time and generation. We are shaped by our families and by our social class and education, and we are formed and deformed by the culture in which we find our identity. So what is culture? Culture is more than values and attitudes. Culture shapes the way that we view or construct our world and our very selves. Westerners see themselves first as individuals and only subsequently related to others, even family. Culture is not something that we can just take off or put on. From the first moment of our lives, we have been enculturated within our own culture by our family, our friends, our language, and the media which surrounds us. While there are some people who are truly bicultural, and some people who do manage to acculturate to a remarkable degree, most of us never really move out of our original culture. Each of us brings a good amount of cultural baggage to mission, and we need to be aware of how that baggage can sustain us, or how it may be an impediment in our cross-cultural ministry. It is important to understand and believe that every culture is both good and bad in itself, and that every culture offers opportunities and impediments for growth in another culture or situation. No culture is all good. No culture is all bad. Part of my spirituality is to recognize who I am as a cultural being and make sure that my identity does not get in the way of God's work. I can never slough off that identity, but I can temper it quite a bit and use its positive aspects for good. Working with my identity surely needs to find itself into my prayer life. It certainly points to ways that I can practice real self-denial for the sake of my ministry.